National Inclusion Week, you have taught me loads. Friday, and it's the end of National Inclusion Week, but not for me. And I actually have had a lovely time. As frustrating as I have found it, it's that hashtag and campaign has made me become more aware. It's also made me kind of stop ranting a little bit about campaigns, because they're about awareness, and normally you'd kind of see something that was maybe kind of close to your heart or something you felt quite passionate about, and I'd be like, why do we need to have a campaign? Okay, apologies to all campaign hashtags I'm now accepting. So, inclusion, all week I've been thinking about it and reading and looking around at what's going on in my industry and in other industries and in other sectors, and I've seen some brilliant stuff. Yesterday, my highlight of yesterday was a really short video for the British Army. And yeah, it might have been a sales video. Join the British Army, we'll have everybody. It didn't say that, but for the cynics who might say that, but they've gone balls out and put together something that was really cool, really good and really worth watching. For me, I've been thinking, and it goes straight back to self-awareness. It goes straight back to kind of everybody's own individual emotional intelligence about pausing, thinking, not reacting, not judging, taking time to understand, listening. And one of the cheesy little things I have in my garage, it's normally got workouts on it. Can you see that here? Yeah, I got a whiteboard. It's normally got my thoughts or my workouts or anything that's just comes out of my exploding brain that I want to kind of write down and give a bit more thought to. I've written my points for National Inclusion Week and what inclusion means to me, and inclusion is about belonging. My hallucination is that nobody wants to go somewhere and feel that they don't belong, be it the workplace, be it out on a social event. So everybody wants to have this sense of belonging. National Inclusion Week, recognise that there's a challenge, there's an issue. Create a culture where it's okay to talk about things, where it's okay to ask questions. I've got so much that I want to understand, and I need to ask people more questions to get experience from learning from others and outside of your industry and outside of where you are and what you do and who you hang out with. Hang out with people that push you and inspire you, yeah? Not that are going to give you all the snuggly wuggly stuff. People that will encourage you to demand more of yourself and demand more of your thinking. Belonging. Fun, achieve and belong. A great philosopher taught me that a long time ago. People want to feel fab. That's where the cheese started. Listening to other people, researching, mentoring, buddy systems. Not so clinical or process driven about it, but just find people to talk to and listen and understand them. It's really quite interesting. But all of this stuff is really a nice to do unless you've got firm foundations, as with everything. Unless firm foundations, I believe, starts with you. It starts with me. I've had a massive amount of learnings just by self-awareness, meditation, create some brain space, slow down, be considerate about your next steps and actions and think. So I'm now a friend of hashtags. Make everyone have a fab experience wherever you are. Fun, achieve, and that sense of belonging, super critical. Let's start to invent the future. It's my mission.